Hey guys, it's your girl Hamola in the building.
Me not lie, we creeping up. The big 4-5, sleep with them. Me not lie, they creeping up. They're in their time, but they are free
Hello, it's your girl. Welcome back to my channel. I know. First of all, I'm so happy that you're around here. Cause what accent am I speaking in? What is that? American, British? Please choose somewhere. 2 story times. Mainly, we're talking about the racial. I'm not sure if it's okay. The first story time is definitely racism. The second one, I feel like it's a form of racism. I'm not sure. You can help me judge. I just feel like he was being hella rude, and he brought my complexion to this conversation, so that's why I'm putting in the word racism. Time happened in my guy. I was young in my first year, and I was out here in university or River, so they were shooting and doing right. And I think my flatmates and I had decided to go out on a weekend, so we rarely went out like this. So we're 6 flatmates, and because we all like did our own thing like in our rooms, we barely got to like be together, like just the 6 of us. So one time, awkward, I just remember something in the midst of this story. So I thought we were going out on a Wednesday. So let's say we're supposed to go out on a Monday, yeah? So I thought we were going out on a Monday. So me, this is Wahura on Monday. Mind you, I was just in my room like getting ready. I'd go to the kitchen, but I never saw anyone. I just thought everyone was getting ready because it's like Monday evening. So I'm there, I'm getting ready, I'm turning up. Like, let me just go check up on my flatmate. So I'm with my flatmate and I'm like, hey, tonight, it's about to go down. Mind you, I'm late right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm late. Like, what? We're going tomorrow. What are you talking about? Who would have thought we were going today? That's so crazy. And she's drunk. Actual night finally comes. We went out, you know what I'm saying? So I got ready. When the 4 of us, like 2 of us were not coming, so the 4 of us went downstairs. No, we turned up a little bit. We had like bottles, and I noticed this painting. You know what I'm saying? I noticed this vanilla. That should give you a hint about what I'm talking about. It was no caramel. It was not chocolate, which I definitely prefer. But it was vanilla, and I was shooketh because I don't normally notice vanillas. Chocolate will never go wrong with me. Chocolate will always be a yes. That makes it sound like I'm easy, but I'm not. What main point here is like, it was vanilla. So we started talking. And we didn't talk for too long. It was like 1 second or 2. Okay, this night was interesting. It wasn't even for too long, like 1-2 seconds. And something happened, and we were going to another club. So I didn't even end up saying, like, you know how you talk to someone quickly, but I don't remember saying bye officially, but I just left. And then in the other club, this is where the joke was at. So I didn't tell him where I was going. You know what I'm saying? When I saw this guy in the club, I was just like, I see you. But I didn't think nothing of it. I was not, I don't know, I don't go out to look for people. So I can really ignore that thing. May I go out to dance and get high. You know what I'm saying? So when I noticed him, I didn't, you know, you just see someone, I'm like, shh, it's gonna take a lot more than eye contact in this club. Yes, I noticed you, Vanilla, but you gotta do a lot more. So eventually went to another club with this group of friends, and I was wearing that other club. So this other club was dead. You know how you enter a place and you're like, also, we are the crowd. Cool. So people are not even chilling there for too long. But tell me why. I realize this story time has so many stories within it. But tell me why when I'm there, you know what I'm saying, in the hinterlands, you know, minding inside, I'm just turning around and this guy, you know, Vanilla that we had seen before, was within the premises. I said, my dear, when you really want something, you go and get it. So I like that. So I saw him there, and he just said hi quickly. Like, he said hi, and then in the midst of him, like, I guess vibing me, we left with another friend again. So I was like, anyway, we're going. Like, I smelled, you know, the one, so yeah, so we're going out. I'll see you later. Like, I'll see you some other time.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god, stop your fucking lying.
And the 3rd club, again, we sat at the table place. They are sipping, dancing. Now the kind of music they were playing in this club was, have you ever sobered up from chapad music? yeah, just go out with the wrong crowd, which is most likely to happen in this country, because obviously there are lots of people, there are many people from different backgrounds. So the kind of music that they turn up to, you're just like they were playing. Literally, you know, there are some clubs that play Christmas carols and people are there screaming and dancing, and I'm like, what the? Why are you singing along with passion? That's my big question. So as I'm there, I'm bored, I'm looking into the horizon. Guess Vanilla. I see Vanilla in the cloud. You know, he was quite buff and everything, so you could really spot him. Like, it's those guys who walk in the crowd and then it's like people give him away because of how damn, I wasn't saying that because later in the anyway, I'm rushing too fast. So I saw him and then I'm like, okay, let me help him hit on me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna help you because I know you're not gonna come here and talk to me because I'm like in a table and we're mini. Let me find out like I'm going to the toilet. We can talk within the club. I want to be still around my friends, but you know what I'm saying. I'd rather talk to you than listen to this music. So I went downstairs to the toilet, and lo and behold, when I got out from peeing, guess who was acting like he's going to the toilet as well or coming from the toilet? Anyway, Vanilla was there, said hi, and I'm like, hey. Then we started talking. We're talking about random things. I remember talking about series. I remember talking about family. We're talking about so many things, and for a while, the fact that we had a lot of things in common as well was hella, like, it was surprising me to so many levels. I'm just like, hey, you like Kevin Hart? Okay. I don't know why the bouncers came downstairs. Like two bouncers, not many. Like 2 bouncers came. Like they were coming. You know how bouncers like to feel hot number? I don't know. Like,
Be humble, hold up, bitch. Sit down. Be humble, hold up, bitch. Sit down. Be humble, bitch. Sit down.
we stalled. You know how you can see people starting to do their work from there as they're coming here. So I'm like, why are we moving before they come to us? So finally they get to us, because me, I'm out here still laughing and enjoying this vanilla conversation. Then as we are you won't believe what's happening. These guys are constructing. There's a guy in a construction thing. There are 2 construction. I told you when I'm recording videos. What did I? And you guys think I'm talking shit. What did I say? When I'm here recording videos, that's when these workers... Yesterday, as in, bruh, you had the whole morning after this, you can... Jesus! So rude. So damn rude. Like, one bouncer was just telling people like to go upstairs and was being patient and chilled about it. But the other one, me, I don't know what side of the bed he woke up in. By the way, I don't know. And to each their own issues. But yeah. So as he's there, he's talking to us and he's like, hey, can you guys go upstairs, please? Can you please go upstairs? You know, people here talk aggressive, but like, I don't know how you're saying, can you please go upstairs, please? Please go upstairs. I just took it easy. You know, he was out here. Let me tell you, this guy was in the army. He was in the army. Nothing can move him. Nothing can move this child of God. I was feeling, you know how you feel safe? Have you ever felt safe in the arms of an angel? That guy is walking and people are making way for him because of, you know, the chest area is quite blonde, the buffness. I was like, bruh, ain't nobody touching me with this man. Nobody touching me. So he was quite chill when this guy is coming here to being rude. Oreo is the sweet one. Ooh, because I like Oreos. Oreos was the chilled one who wasn't being rude, just being easy, like, guys, go upstairs. And Coconut was a bitch ass. He comes and then he's like, yeah, go upstairs, and we're stalling. Then he's like, can you go upstairs? Then he said, something he said along the lines of, I can't even see you in the dark. Now I'm slow. It takes time for shit like this to register and hit me. But as I was walking up the stairs, I'm like, what did he just say? And I feel like even this Vanilla also heard, because he looked at him funny. But even I was just like, did he just say, who hurt you? Did she look like me? It's not me, by the way, because I've never seen you in my life. So I don't know. See you, Mimi. Please, listen to stress. The fuck? What's quite anticlimactic is I'm talking a lot of shit now, but I didn't say shit then because I took so long to hit me by the time I got upstairs. And then I realized, why am I here fighting with someone I don't know? Like, what are we doing going back and forth with you? Like, bruh, me, I'm good. Me, I'm with my man for the night. You know what I'm saying? You're here. I don't know what's disturbing you. It's not a me kind of problem. So I'm just want to leave you. Second story time. This happened not a long time ago. This happened. I want to say, what do I want to say? October. I want to say October. So, you see, here is where I live and I have my flatmate, and rent was due. Like, my schedule was Monday to Saturday. Busy working 9 to 5, 9 to 5, 8 day, all day. You know what I'm saying? So, one time, I come home from work and I'm like, okay, I'm paying today because, like, I gotta pay today. So, I'm there and I'm like, hi, I'd like to pay for my flat. Yeah. So as I'm talking to the guy, I noticed first of all this, what I'm going to call this idiot, what I'm going to call this twat, Busto, no, Gray. So I'm gonna call this guy Gray. So Gray is a security guard, and I'd seen him randomly before, and I just smile at him. It was not at he we talk. I'm just like you're doing your job and you're here protecting us. Might as well just smile at you. You know what I'm saying? It's just. So I should just smile at him. The same way I just smile, say hi. And now when I was paying, I'm like, hi, I'd like to pay for rent. And he's like, oh, okay. And he was looking like dazed. You know when you can see someone is here physically, but mentally it's like, oh, okay, what flat are you in? I told him my flat. Don't worry about it. I paid it for you. Don't worry about it. And I'm like, I don't have the time for these jokes. I've come home at fucking 7 o'clock. All I want to do is shower and sleep. I don't have time to be here bantering. Can you just, I pay with my card, I bounce. Like, but it's cool. I'm not gonna be rude. Why should I let out my frustration on an innocent young man just doing his job? So I was like, you paid for me. No, I actually want to pay. So can I actually pay my balance? Like, no, it's fine. I'm like, so I take out my card and now I'm showing him how serious I am. I'm like, no, I'd like to pay. And it's like, okay. The thing with this country is that there are people, I don't know what to call them. They're like, you know, chokoras of, basically they're chokoras, but of England. Yeah, that's what they are. But they're called, so ironic, they're called chavs. And they're just rough looking people. I don't know, for some reason, their upper teeth, like these teeth, are normally very rotten and eroded is not the correct term for what. I don't know whether it's drugs, I don't know what happens, but their teeth here, they're normally yucky looking. And when he smiled, I noticed that, and I'm like, no wonder you look dazed. So he asked me if it's my hair, and I'm like, yeah, it is. Why did I lie? Okay, I'll tell you why I lied. I didn't feel like explaining to him how I've done my hair. I didn't feel like explaining to him the history of our hair. I didn't feel like telling him how long it takes me. I just wasn't ready for all those questions that would come after me saying it's extensions. I don't have time for that, and it's late. I want to shower and sleep. So I don't even know why we're talking here. He asks me, where are you from? And I'm like, fuck! I just want to pay and go. Why are we talking? I'm from Kenya. Yeah, I'm from Kenya. He's like, oh, okay. So I said, fine, since we're conversating, let me just instigate, this conversation. I don't know whether the word is instigate. So I'm like, okay, do you know where Kenya is? Then he's like, yeah. Then he starts laughing. We colonized that country. You're my security guard. I've come from Kenya for you to be my fucking security guard. You're my askari. Thanks. Not to say that there's anything wrong with being an askari or whatever profession you're in. That's not my issue. How are you arguing with a fool? For you to argue with a fool, you have to be a fool. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't no fool. And I'm sure as hell I'm not going to argue. You talking about my melanin skin, B? Are you talking about? Why are you mad though? Why are you mad? Don't be mad. Nah, B, don't be mad. I know I'm cute. I know I'm from Kenya. Born and bred. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you had a good time. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope your year is going Fantama gorgeous. 2K19 is a year of success, happiness, and love. You know what I'm saying? We're getting all of those, ticking them the in our boxes. Excuse me. As usual, if you want to have a more intimate relationship with me, you can follow me on my social medias at Ola on Instagram and on Twitter. Yeah. I know a lot of you like these intimate parts, so that's why I'm along getting it. Makes no sense. That's why I'm making it stronger for us, so it's a matter of more. Thanks, babes. Okay. excuse me, where are you going? You've seen all of them. How many times? Does it matter? Chop it. Thanks. Cool, babes.